are some common calls you guys go on?
So we do anything from rotting a sewer, backed up sinks, my furnace isn't working. We call it the dirty smells that come out. Anything from, the sewer smell that people get in their house, not just because somebody recently left that bathroom, especially the holidays where Uncle Jim went in there for an hour. But that kind of stuff can come up from anything from a small leak under the stool to where a nail finally rusted out in the wall, and that sewer gas is starting to come in from that sort of thing. We get my heat doesn't work, my water bill got really high. That's one of those things. We live in Missouri, we grow rocks. Rocks tend to shift in the ground and they tend to break plumbing fixtures and things like that, or plumbing pipes that are in the ground. So we get a lot of that as well. So.
Something you mentioned there. So let's say, because I've had this happen in rental before, someone's redoing a kitchen or something, they put a nail in a wall and they hit a pipe. Right?
Yep.
How do you guys track this down?
So with water leaks, it's pretty obvious most of the time. You just get that and the water's usually showing up. With a sewer smell, things like that, we can test the system. We have a smoke machine that goes in and will smoke a system out. If that hole shows up in the wall, you will see the smoke come out of the wall. So we're able to pinpoint it. We're not just cutting a bunch of random holes trying to find things. Now that's not always the case. I shouldn't say always, but occasionally we will have to cut a few holes to find it. But we do have the people in place to repair those sort of things when we do it. There's a lot of companies out there that will cut a hole and say, here you go, we're done, and there's just a big hole left. We will always give you the name of somebody and say, this is the person we suggest. We know they do good and quality work as well.
That's awesome. So what about water heaters? If it's making that popping sound.
Oh yeah, so water heaters are a big thing too. That popping sound is that lime that we have here in Missouri. That wonderful water spots that you see everywhere. If you flush that water heater once a year, that's going to help, get that stuff out, especially on those traditional water heaters. But eventually it does get to that point where it wears out. It pops, it cracks, and it expands. What that is that lime actually, solid lime in the bottom, expanding, contracting, and popping and breaking out. So those are the things that if you do the maintenance and you do the flushing and things like that, that's going to help prevent or slow that down. To where eventually you will be able to you will still have to be able to replace that unit.
Can they flush themselves? They have to have a professional flush it? How's that
Yeah,
work?
so on a standard water heater, on gas, it's pretty simple. They can flush it themselves. You just make sure you turn it to vacation mode or turn it off. You hook a hose to it, let it flush itself out, or we can come out and do that. We offer that as a service as well. We love to help people over the phone. I'm a very frugal person. I don't like to spend my money on things for no reason, so I will try and help people out over the phone. Hey, we've got this. Have you tried this or tried that? We're happy to go out and do the little things, but if we can save you a few dollars from, by walking you through it, we're always happy to do that sort of thing.
I love that.